welcome back to a new video. In this video we are gonna get started and put the framing in here so we can put plasterboard from the bottom, so that's gonna be our ceiling, and then we're gonna put insulation. But first we want to do something that's gonna be a bit harder to do when the plasterboard's in, which is drilling here a sewage pipe for the washing machine, and the sink is gonna go here. So we want to drill one here. And if you're wondering why these pipes look really bent, that is because when they get hot they expand, which is normal for material to expand, and they bend like this. You can reduce the bending by putting more attachments to the wall, but then they're gonna start popping out of the wall because they have nowhere to go. So in theory it's not really a bother, it just looks a bit ugly, and when they cool down they go back to straight. These are lined with aluminium inside, a little sheet, which is supposed to reduce the bending, but it still bends quite a lot. The guy we bought the radiators from, the used radiators, he actually had pipes 3 times the size of these, and he bought them specifically expensive with the double lined aluminium, so really good pipes, and they were saying that they don't bend so much. And he had the attachments everywhere, and they all popped out of the wall. He had them zip tied onto the wall. The amount of pressure things have when they increase in size from heat is a lot, so in theory letting them loose like this is the most safest, especially if you don't want the pipes to be bursting outwards. So like this, they're perfectly fine. Yeah, just to let you know, so you don't think it's all broken and crooked. And it's not the weight, they're really light, it's barely any water in them because they are pretty skinny. But yeah, let's get on, get the drill and start drilling these holes.
Really nice.
So we have drilled the hole, we have put the pipes, we have made the fittings. It actually, in my mind, was a lot harder than it is. And yeah, it's working. We do need to fill this up. We're gonna make it nice and beautiful for both sides. And here we're gonna add silicone, but it's gonna go a T here. So one is for this pipe and the other one's gonna go for the washing machine and also for the sink. So we're gonna add that later. But for now, let's test it and see if there's any leaks. I doubt there will be any, but yeah, let's give it a try.
Yeah, and we already pumped the water, so there's barely anything in there.
Yeah, it's a really short time to check.
Okay.
So go run and check.
You plug in?
I plug in, go.
I go. I hear it. Perfect.
like a stack of wood.
Multitasking. Do we got all at once?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. So we only need to go once.
Wrong way. So we're back inside. We have cut all the wood. So now let's just follow our guide, how we measured, and put them all exactly where they need to go. This is also going to increase the strength for the floor, and in the end is going to make the floor more stable and not feeling so empty. And also the plasterboard is going to tighten it all together, so there should be no flexing, no nothing. Of course, already it would be good if you just put the boards we're putting are really nice and big. So yeah, specifically going for really big boards. But this will of course reinforce it, and we do need it insulated. So yeah, let's get started and put all the woods. I think I'm going to start with these two end ones, and then we're going to get on with the rest.
Good that we also have written on them. Did a bit of an extra step, so it goes fast, easy and quick. Do we want to insulate the pipes first?
So this wood, it turns out 1 centimeter too long. Someone didn't measure correctly. Don't know, logistics problem.
Someone you were the only one measuring.
But as an excuse, we're gonna insulate these pipes. So only the ones in the basement till here. Maybe we insulate it like till up there. Those are gonna get insulated, and there as well some that come in. The rest on top are not gonna get insulated. They're giving off heat in the storage room, and we don't mind that. That's gonna be warm anyways. But down here we do not want them to cool off. So let's get the insulation on them. We specifically bought heat-proof insulation. So yeah, let's get it wrapped.
Yeah, we have to do it because the wood goes in front, and we're gonna do it after.
Yeah,
so
it will be just harder to do after.
Okay, so let's insulate all the pipes and then continue with the last one and the last line. As you see, David has finished all of them, and he has been hitting, sadly, his head every time he goes under, but as you can see, I am fine, which makes me really happy. So I guess I'm gonna be the one coming down here to get things, not David anymore, because in the past David was coming down because it was also not really the basement, it was just a creepy dark hole. But now it's a fully functioning basement, which is very happy. And yeah, we have done pretty much the frame for the plasterboard, and the frame for the floor, more or less also reinforcing it, so we are ready for the floor as well. We're gonna get that wood, and yeah, really exciting. Things are getting slowly finished, and that's very exciting, and I'm very happy about it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we're gonna see you in the next one. Tomorrow we're gonna put the plasterboard on so it gets nice and warm and not all the cold goes in the house.
And insulation.
Yeah, and insulation together.
Still gonna have the giant hole which is supposed to be the door.
Yeah, that's okay.
Until we have the door.
Yeah. We have all the things for the door though. The little lift.
We have an actuator, so it's gonna be an electrically controlled door. Isn't that cool? With a wireless button.
Yeah, button here and upstairs just in case. Exciting. Okay, let's go.